While ahead of the February 16 polls, the Young African Leaders Initiative, YALI, have staged a rally in Abuja calling for peace during and after the elections. The group marched from the Unity Fountain to the headquarters of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, preaching the gospel of peace, unity and credible polls as they went on.
Ahead of the February 16 presidential election, the Young African Leaders Initiative, YALI, have staged a rally in Abuja calling for peace during and after the elections. The group marched from the Unity Fountain to the headquarters of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, preaching the gospel of peace, unity and credible polls.
The idea is to mobilize Nigeria's youth, to stand for peaceful elections, to go out and vote on election day, but to also mobilize against hate speech, electoral violence, fake news, misinformation, and stuff like that, that can cause problems for the 2019 elections.
The whole message is simple. We want to ask young people to go out and vote on the 16th February and the 2nd of March elections. But when they go out, they should conduct themselves peacefully. They should vote. They should fund every form of violence, every form of hate speech, every form of vote buying. We know that young people are the ones that have the energy and the strength to perpetuate violence, and we're asking them not to respond to that, temptation. Irrespective of what the outcome of the election is, before, during, and after the election, we're asking young people to conduct themselves peacefully and be ambassadors of peaceful election. That's what we want, because we want a peaceful nation. Otherwise, if there is violence after the election, who are you going to govern? So we all need a peaceful atmosphere, because no meaningful development can happen in the absence of peace.
At the INEC office, the Secretary of the Commission expressed gratitude to the women and youth for the sensitization march and promised to live above board in the election.
We are committed to ensuring that the process is free, is fair. Because if the process is free and fair, there will be no need for violence. And we are also assuring you, on behalf of the chairman, I bring you greetings from the commission. The chairman says I should tell you that, in fact, he is overwhelmed by this solidarity, because it is not just solidarity by women, it is solidarity for the commission. You are in agreement with what we are doing as a commission, and the process for this 2019 general election is open. As a commission, we have been very open, and will continue to carry women along. We can continue to carry persons with disabilities. Every segment of the Nigerian population will be carried along, and we have been doing that.
INEC has assured Nigerians of a free and fair election. They are now calling on youth, who make up the majority of the 84.2 million registered voters, to play their part.